Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is another guest round. This one from Always Sonic, who is in the Jegan and apparently had a really good round with it. So we're going to take a look. It is the standard Jegan, so has the EPAC beam rifle with 6 rounds, has a missile launching shield, some decent Vulcans, and a really strong grenade. And I always forget about the grenade, which is bad, because yeah, it is like possibly the strongest weapon on the thing. There's a Gundam Pixie here, which is going to have a bad time because it's gotten itself surrounded by a raid and I think 2 generals. So, yeah, not a great place to be. It is dead, and good use of force injectors to get yourself back out of exploding range there. I may as well mention, because people who played the game may know, but with the advent of the delayed Steam network test, I've had a lot of people who haven't played the game before comment. So you have to watch out when mobile suits explode if you're... there's some you can use that will have a skill to negate this, but most mobile suits will be put into a heavy stagger when you drop to one knee if you're caught in an enemy mobile suit's explosion. There's also currently one type of mobile suit, the Zaku 3 Custom, which will actually damage you when it explodes. Sonic was calling for help, but he got cornered by a Gallus J and a Hildolfer, which is, or was it an assault gun tank? Definitely one of those two, and bad place to be at any rate. 1 and 2 are confronting those at the moment, but they are both really close to death. So it's, yeah, there goes one of them now. So it's, the entire enemy team's on that group of 3 now, which, yeah, I think it's a group of 1 or 2. So yeah, it's gonna be a mess, but if he can get some support fire going here and maybe catch 1 or 2 of them, that would be good. Let's see. Anything? Nope. Oh well. Okay, so there is, I think it's the assault gun tank again, and yeah, that's an assault gun tank. And there is a good kill on the Gallus. Nicely done. And I keep saying and. I'm going to say and a lot. That's my verbal tick of the night. Like there's just one. But there is... And yeah, there's another one right there. There is a Rigelgu, which is now on the ground and surrounded by allies. So it's probably not going to last too long. There's somebody over here, since there's an awful lot of allies between him and the enemy over there, it's a good idea to just turn and face something else, especially when that said something else is a Pixie. Caught him in a downswing, but not going to take as much damage as some of the other things might, especially if it catches the Mudrock. So, it's, yeah, not a bad idea to be confronting that. Managed to get out of the downswing with a tackle. The counter didn't take, but... And I'm not sure. I think the assault gun tank just found him. And someone else found the assault gun tank, so it's dead. That's good. I think the Pixie was killed too, so... Yeah, Sonic's probably going to run back for repairs. That's not a bad plan, especially since the... most of the rest of the enemy team seems to be down for a second, so... Yeah, not a bad plan at all. So, you know, one of the flaws or one of the challenges, let's say, I don't want to say it's a flaw because it's obviously by design, is, oh, look at the clipping of the thruster right through the foot, is that it, repairing in GBO2, even when you get the bonus from repairing by the base, always takes longer than it would just take to respawn and get a full health mobile suit. Gets the enemy team less points, and since his team's behind, that is a consideration. And there's a kill, very nice. But yeah, it's kind of a balancing act, and sometimes you end up leaving the rest of your team alone for less time just by getting killed. So it is, you know, all depends on the situation, but it can, you know, repairs can work. A lot of them just got carved back off of him, though, because, yeah, this is a very aggressive enemy team. And good swings, got that kill, very nice. Looks like there's the Arjarja. I think that was behind him a moment ago. No, the Pixie was behind him. It just barely missed getting the kill. I think it was trying to re-ready its melee when it knows pretty much Sonic's whole team staring it down. And a lucky shot there. Somebody else hit it with a Vulcan as Sonic, or somebody else hit it with a missile, I think, when Sonic was about to hit it with a Vulcan. So, time for more repairs. That's, again, not a bad plan, and yeah, may as well get the Jar Jar repaired too, since everybody's here. 800-point lead. The Allied team is together, which is not the bad news. Getting some repairs, but the odds are very good that the bombs are about to drop. So, also there's a shield clipping through him, which has to be uncomfortable. But let's see, the bombs were not on him by some luck. So, yeah, getting Jar Jar recharged a little bit, getting his own repairs. His weapon is almost reloaded. This is another story I've told a couple of times before, but the reason in GBO2 that all reloads halt when you're outside of your mobile suit is there was a glitch in Gundam Battle Operation 1 for a fairly long time that if your weapon was reloaded or overheating and you got out of the mobile suit and went back in, it would be fresh. So you could use a, long reload weapon and just jump in and out of your mobile suit and use it again. So that was, they had to nip that in the bud, and their solution was to just stop all reloading while the suit is deactivated, which I guess makes sense. It really does. But I'd still like to see things reload at a natural rate while you're out of the suit. I think that would be nice. But I kind of get it. Even if I don't like it, I get it. And let's see, good kill there. And beam rifle's about to reload, so hopefully he'll have another chance. There's our Pixie, which did a fair amount of damage, but the allied Gyaradoga was able to at least stop it before the support fire fell on his head. Down to the last minute of the match here, and yeah, Sonic's putting out good damage. Hard to say where that Pixie's going to attack from, but I'm thinking I think it's actually over there. So, yeah, managed to get somebody else that was isolated, I think. So, and yeah, 3,000 damage from that grenade. That grenade is fantastic. It's a grenade, so aiming it accurately is kind of hard. And grenades are not always don't have the area of effect an actual grenade would have. So it's not really. It's a much more precise weapon than it has any business being. But since large splashes cause various balance problems, that's where we wound up. Let's see. There's that assault gun tank, and there's another last-second kill. And there's another last-second kill. Great end to the match. What, like 2 or 3 things in short notice? So, yeah, and I think did he get killed at all? If so, I think it was only once. Let's look at the stats. 5,900 out of their 11,950 points. Very nice. And 11-1. Very, very nice. So, yeah, that was a good round. And that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! But yeah, all the Jegans are pretty good. I haven't tried the EWAC Jegan yet. I got it, but I haven't tried it. Apparently, I've had people tell me that people don't use the spot guns enough, but hopefully that is not a problem I will have, because I tend to use those as much as I possibly can.